Booyah! Welcome everybody to the Sausage Boys podcast. This is your host, the South Coast poster child, aka the mannequin from Newtown. I go by the name of Jackson Grant. And that right there on the ones and twos, that's a man you know and love. That's the Terry Crews of Sydney, aka the Steamroller. Corinne Diallo. How the hell are you doing, my dude? And we've got a very esteemed guest on. It's mother flipping Juni in the house.
Jun man.
The Jun man.
The Gster.
Back in the house.
The Gster.
So what were you doing? Were you sack whacking?
No, I wasn't big sack whacker back in the day. I got nipple crippled a lot.
Oh,
You were getting the nipple grip.
Oh, that was great.
Were you giving them? Were you giving them out too?
I was too young. I was like everyone was older than me.
They're all giving you nipple cripples. They
They
hurt.
whistle and yeah.
They're way worse than a sack whack.
I'll take the sack whack
What? Yeah.
over that.
Oh, yeah, over a nipple cripple,
Dude,
yeah.
do you remember the first time you ever got kneed in the balls? Like
Need?
with with murder, like with ill intent.
Oh, my gosh.
I've never.
I've been kicked under the
Yeah.
legs. I've been like the kick under the legs.
The legs is.
Kicked in the balls.
It's great. Jackass kind of ruined it. Or do you think kids are just naturally like, I want to hit that guy in the balls?
It's like, because they're going to go, oh! They're going to like hunch
It's
over.
never not funny. It's like people falling over.
So
Yeah.
good. And it's going to really affect someone's day. They're going to hunch over. They're going to be in pain.
Oh, I thought my
and you're
balls
gonna
were broken.
So
Yeah.
you got kneed in the balls.
Yeah,
I've never been kneed.
She walked up to me, said something, fucking.
She?
Yeah.
You
No
let,
no guys need another guy in the balls.
you let a girl,
There's a girl
you let some
move.
chick knee you in the balls.
Yeah, some girl
I
knee
didn't
you in
let
the
her.
balls.
I didn't go, hey,
You
go
in the
for it.
balls. How'd you get some chick to
Give
knee
me
you in the
fucking
balls?
nuts. I don't know. She's a bit crazy. She had like a cock eye.
And she had her eye on your
She was
cock.
cockeyed. She was
Hey.
Heyo.
Hey, hello. We got it started. First joke.
She thought I said something off to her and she kneed me in the balls and I cried.
You cried.
I walked in the shopping centre, hold my nuts crying.
You were at a
Because you-
shopping centre.
You were crying because you came
And I
and you were
thought
very
she broke.
embarrassed.
No, I thought she broke it because it was sore for so many days. I even like
Days?
I researched how balls worked. I'm like,
Be honest, you were jerking over that moment.
no, this is before I jerked off.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
This played a part in your sexual development for sure.
for sure.
probably.
Like without a question.
Yeah,
Nipped by a chick?
yeah,
Come on now.
yeah,
What are we talking about? That's like the hottest thing in the world.
yeah.
Guys pay to do that. Rich CEOs pay like thousands.
They get like a kick. I've never seen them get paid to get kneed in the balls. It's very
A
confronting.
knee is a lot. It's a lot
Yeah.
more than just
There's
a
a lot of
foot.
power in that.
Because I've been kicked in the balls a lot. I've never been
Yeah.
kneed.
Why have you been kicked in the balls a lot?
We're just into
Yeah,
we're into
it's-
testicle play.
It's just what kids do.
As a young rambunctious kid. We're really into testicles.
Yeah,
I don't know why. We're
Yeah.
obsessed with sack whacks. It's almost like the sack whack literally was
It's the
invented around
handshake.
that time.
That was our handshake.
Every single time I saw my friends, we're trying to sack whack
We would
each
dap it
other.
up.
yeah,
Always. We're here. I'd always get him. Let's say he arrives at school. He's getting sack whacked.
yeah. You're walking around like this.
Yeah, you're literally
You're
walking around
guarding
like
your
that.
crotch at all times.
That's the thing. Apparently on the Jackass studio, they all have to walk around like that. Literally. That's
We were literally doing that.
Do you
There
remember
was
they were
just never
shaving
a
people's
safe.
heads?
Huh?
You watch the Jackass one where they come up and he'd shave his head?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no,
the
I don't remember
worst.
that.
I'd take a sack whack over that.
Really?
Yeah.
They were crazy boys.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were crazy
They were getting
boys.
up to
They were odd
crazy.
friends.
But it's fun. I think so many young boys in particular, like, just got the idea of what it meant to be silly, to be young.
Yeah.
It's important.
young
It's,
kid.
it's humbling.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing pranks. You're pranking each other.
You're having
I did
fun.
the.
Yeah.
What about the whole sleepover drawing on someone's face?
Yeah.
That was
The swastikas on the
You do the
eyelids.
swastikas. You're doing everything. You may be doing the cool S.
Did you ever
You'd
do
be
the
like, I
hand in the-
love like Sally or someone like that.
Did you ever do the
Yes.
hand in the cup? Or is it like
I never
is it a
understood
mint?
that.
Supposed to make you. Supposed to make you piss.
I've tried it. I've literally tried it with friends, and I think we tried it, and it didn't do anything. We used to get nasty at the sleepovers.
Yeah.
If you're falling asleep, it's hell.
Yeah, you can't go to sleep at a
You
sleepover.
can't go to sleep.
That's where danger.
Literally, you don't know what's gonna
That's
happen.
the first
Yeah.
rule of Fight Club.
Because I'm trying to think. Did we get them naked? Probably. I don't know if we did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just fantasizing about things now.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit crazy.
Maybe I suggested it, but never ever ignored me.
You're getting probably
You're
farts in the
crazy.
face.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's just crazy.
That's pretty low. That's pretty low ball.
Yeah, that's pretty low ball.
Teabagged.
Oh, teabagged.
You're getting
Yeah,
teabagged.
God.
You're getting teabagged.
I remember.
Yeah.
You would love that.
I remember knowing I've always been like a slow, like I developed like late, and I didn't exactly know how late I developed.
Yeah.
Until I knew a guy in year 10 who would throw pubes at people.
Wait, what?
He would fucking throw them at you on the
How
bus.
can you rip his pubes? He ripped
I
his
don't know.
own
He's
pubes
a,
off.
crazy kid. But I'm like, I don't have pubes.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could. I'm like, I'll do this.
You rip yours off, and this is like a one little.
Yeah. It's this fucking leg hair.
It's like a Japanese, like throwing.
You rip the one
eyelash.
pube you have off, and you're like, oh god.
I'm gonna need this one.
This guy's throwing chunks.
Yeah,
Was he Armenian?
probably Lebo.
I don't know. But that's insane to be throwing pubes at someone. Or do you remember on Big Brother, the turkey slap incident?
Yes.
That was huge.
Oh my! I'm surprised you guys were old enough for that.
Yeah, that was massive.
They got kicked off for that.
Yeah, and I didn't. At that time, in all honesty, it was right on the line. It was funny to a lot of people, and then it was kind of messed up to the other.
Really?
I think
It's because she was saying no.
Was she?
But it was the girl, you know. It was the no that's the kind of a yes. Which is most of them, by the way.
Jordan, man, you come on here. You defile our show.
It's good. I like it. I didn't know she was saying no.
Yeah, I only
pretty
found
sure
that
she
out
was-
recently as well.
Really?
I was like,
because
what's wrong
people
with...
called the show up, like saying she's in danger.
What?
Ball in the face.
How did they know?
No, because it was live.
They're just watching up late, and they're like, quick, get to Samantha's room.
Shit's about to go down.
This because I always assumed it was pretty messed up to just do that to a girl in her sleep.
Yeah.
But she's awake and getting a
it's,
penis to the face.
Why turkey? A turkey's assaulting people?
Because it's the underbit of your chin.
Oh,
Yeah, the gullet. Is it gullet? No.
it looks like a turkey's head, a penis, a little bit.
What does your penis look like?
I mean,
You know, with the eyes and the beak.
turkeys kind of.
You
look
guys don't
like
have it?
Turkeys, yeah. Like an
A jowl.
uncircumcised.
The turkey
Oh, the
jowl.
jowl.
Funny
Yeah.
little. It kind of looks like a penis,
Yeah.
Looks like foreskin.
and it just makes sense.
Mhm.
If you're like slapping someone with a turkey's head,
Yeah.
slapping someone with your penis, it's a funny move.
It's a hilarious move.
It's the funniest thing you can do to a guy. I don't think there's anything funnier.
No.
I don't think there's anything.
Unless you're the guy getting it.
Unless you're the. I don't even know. It's pretty funny as well. If you're in a sleepover, you fall asleep, you wake up and there's just a penis in your face. You're
Where
like,
would you?
"That's-"
Okay, where would you rather get turkey slapped? Where's your ideal position? Giving and receiving. Let's just.
Right here, baby.
Oh, you already know.
Oh, I'm asleep.
Because what happens is like you're in that realm. You're the guy doing the turkey slapping. You kind of
Yeah.
go for the mouth, maybe. You're like, let's put it in his mouth a little bit.
That's
Oh, I go for the
That's
cheek.
where it gets crazy.
that's
when
dangerous.
Yeah,
it
that's,
turns to actually sexual assault.
That's dangerous.
But as a kid, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Okay, if he okay.
Yeah.
If you do it to him, it's sexual assault. If he bites you as you're doing it, is it your sex? Is it even Stevens?
Dang.
Like, are we both assaulted?
Why more penises being bitten off during like sexual assault?
I know, yeah.
Like that would be.
They are getting cut off a lot. Yes.
They're getting cut off by like crazy
mainly
wives.
mainly Asian girls are known for cutting it off.
They're cutting off a penis.
Yeah.
Asian people like knives. They like
Yeah.
chopping.
Yeah, we're very primitive. You know what we're saying?
I don't even know if it's primitive. I think there's just something about the chop.
Asian
Karate
lady-
chop, sword chop,
Yep.
chopping off a penis, chopping up like spring onions,
Chop-
It's chopping
Chop suey.
chopsticks.
Yep.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Um,
Chopping at the Gucci store. Chopping.
I like me
Yeah.
chopping.
Like they like the shopping at the Gucci store.
Wait, why are they cutting off wangs though?
Yeah, why they
If
cutting
you
away?
cheat, and they lop it off. Fucking throw it. They drive and throw it in the window of a moving car.
Oh.
Imagine that you're just driving and there's just a penis landing.
What
on your
if
car.
that happened to you and they sewed back on a bigger one? Like, are you in her debt now? Like,
Dang,
are you
how
grateful?
does that go? Like with the whole penis replacement thing, does it still work? If you get your penis,
Penis?
Gee,
I'm
what
assuming-
the
China,
gee?
it's a Chinese penis. Folks,
There we
I
go.
want him back. I want him back. If you
I'm
get
assuming it works. You're not getting full functionality of it, but I'm guessing it does like the basics.
your, really, you're watching like
Up, down,
a
shooting around.
girl in a bikini at the beach get
Well,
changed. You,
Supposedly post-op like trans men can ejaculate.
is it natural though? Not even in the sense of like.
Fine, naturally.
Yeah. Is it?
It's against God.
Because I've heard of the idea of like the penis. There's like a pump that goes on.
That's what you get if you have a prostate. If they remove your prostate.
Really?
Guy from work had that.
Really? And he has to
Don't
pump.
ask me how I know. All right, it works. I get it.
So
Fine.
he gets to choose when he wants to become erect. So you could be like at the library or something like that and just start.
Who needs the pump?
Hello.
Do you think there's a finite amount of boners?
Yeah. I think we probably only have.
Wow.
How many? Oh, actually, no. I think you get like 10 a day or something crazy.
10 a day. So you could use up your...
It's just like how they say you're going to find out a matter of like heartbeats or breaths.
Yeah.
You die.
There's only so many boners you're going to get.
What happens after
That's
the last
scary.
boner? Do you die or does your dick just not work?
Yeah. You die.
I think you start getting into like
well,
model
hold on,
trains.
because when you die, your dick gets hard. You
Does, do
you
you?
get a priapism. Oh, that's from a neck injury. No, that rigor mortis. It's like, that's your last one.
What?
And probably your best one too.
Do you get an erection when you die?
You can, because you get rigor mortis. Everything locks up. Everything gets stiff.
Dang. Imagine having like erectile dysfunction, being like, I don't need to do it.
This is what it took.
This is literally what it took. He died.
No,
happy.
see, honey,
There's
I do-
a guy with a rope around his neck is just smiling.
Honey, see, I do find you attractive.
Who the fuck figured out the the hanging and you jerk off?
Yeah.
Autoerotic. Who figured that out?
Some guy, people
Dudes-
get up to freaky stuff.
Dudes take stuff to the next level
Yeah.
all the time because girls...
What was going through
actually,
that guy's head?
girls-
Like, it's all over. Oh, fuck
So
me.
many people have done that. Choking play. People get into choking.
No, but
not
girls-
fucking hanging yourself.
No,
to the
but
point of,
girls
like,
like being choked.
Yeah.
No girl is like doing that.
yeah, that's a dude only move.
That's probably, it's probably like, I'm going to make it a bit more extreme tonight. I'm going to get the rope out.
Yeah.
I like being suffocated a little bit. Let's just play around.
Yeah, but
with
how do you
this.
find out you like being semi-hung?
Very easily. You're just doing this.
Just choke jerking.
Literally.
You can't choke yourself.
Yeah, you can.
Go. Oh God, let me go. Let me go.
Oh no!
Happen again.
I'm joining the team. That's a crazy one to be like, dang, I'm in that team now.
Yeah, it's a
I
scary
wouldn't
one.
want to try that because what if it was that great? What
Yeah,
if,
then you
what if
gotta
that's the
chase
only
that
way you get
forever.
off now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of
chasing
being
the dragon.
choked. I don't like my neck being touched. Even that was just kind of quite unpleasant.
I don't think...
Well, guys don't get choked. I thought it's mostly girls that get choked.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it a control thing or something like that?
It's a
like, you
danger
know,
thing. There's a rush
Oh!
of adrenaline.
Maybe that's it. A dude would rather do it by himself because then they still have power over the situation. It's a
yes.
dynamic thing.
Some chick isn't choking
That's
me.
how insecure he is.
Yeah. Yeah, your girlfriend
No one gonna
choking you.
control me.
I'm not going to let some chick choke me.
I ain't going no bitch.
It is a crazy move because you basically have to keep a noose in the house.
Mm-hmm.
It is not that easy to tie a noose.
Really?
I had to do one for Christmas.
It was. We had a next door neighbor and we were having some problems with him.
No,
I
my
was
kids-
told to deal with it.
I had a bit about this. My kid's toy broke.
Yeah. And you hung them.
And,
And you're like, that'll
yeah,
teach
he
you
wouldn't
for-
stop barking. No, and I had to like tie a thing onto like a dart, and it was like a noose. It was a tiny string, and it took me like about an hour to tie a noose.
That's
I had to like
crazy.
Google how to tie a noose on Christmas Day.
Does it come up
As
with
a
like a
single dad.
suicide hotline thing when
Yeah.
you type it in?
Yeah,
Imagine that you're trying to tie a noose, right? And you get so frustrated that you like shoot yourself because you just want to hang yourself, but it's
well, you
too
can't.
hard. And it's
You-
like,
you- I'm so dumb I can't tie a noose, and I can't even kill myself.
yeah,
like-
I'll be frustrated.
Yeah.
It'd make me even more mad.
Yeah,
I'll be more justified in
but
killing
then I made
myself.
it, and I felt really good about myself. I'm like, who kills myself
Really?
after this?
Yeah, I'm pretty handy. There's actually a lot of things I can do.
Yeah.
I can tie knots.
Can-
Everything's gonna be all right.
I'm wearing a tie right now, doing this. When's the last time
I
we
think I
were
might jerk off.
I was thinking about something like that. Yeah, what would be the thing you would have to do before you kill yourself? That you just have to do it. I always think that it's like if I was to ever have to kill myself, I would want to do X first.
You've got maybe 5 things. One's a lot. One's a lot of pressure. That's like, what would your last meal be before you die?
Yeah,
before you
there's
get
one
executed?
thing you've got to do. I would say that to everyone who is in that mindset. It's like, do that crazy thing and then see how you feel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then if you still
you're
want to
gonna
kill
die
yourself,
anyway.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
die
might as
anyway.
well.
I may as well rob that bank. I may as well what's it called? Beat that person up. I may as well assassinate that person. I may as well like try heroin.
Yeah.
I may as well. I may as well try sushi. Imagine that a guy's in a sushi restaurant. Be like, who would have thought?
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Little old me eating some sashimi.
All right. What would be your last meal if you were gonna get executed?
If I was going to be executed, my last meal.
Anything you want. I don't think, but you can't be alcohol.
I heard you can do a lot. I'm starting to think like really hacky stuff. Like, am I going to include frangos nowadays?
That's...
Do you know what I mean? It seems very real.
You haven't had it for a
Yeah.
while. You might as well.
Yeah,
it's your own fucking
delicious.
choice.
I would probably have. I know I would have cheesy nuggets from Red Rooster with sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
Any other kind of chicken from Red Rooster?
I'd probably get their kids. I like the kids' meals at Red Rooster. I like the kids' burger with the tomato sauce. Their Red Rooster have the best chips as well out of any other chain.
No, Hungry Jacks.
And Hungry Jacks are okay. Red Rooster are just better than Hungry Jacks.
They're always like soggy.
I kind of like the sogginess.
Oh, so you like shit chips? All right, this is.
I like them to not be like firm. Pause. Like I literally want to have a bit of
dangle.
A bit of softness to it. So I feel like I'm eating a potato, not
You
just
are.
like a like. But French fries, or if the chip's too like straight and it's too crunchy, I don't really like
Oh,
that.
I like a crunch. I like a bit of crunch.
But yeah, I'll probably go for that. What do you boys?
I was just going to say, it's funny to think, like, you're sitting there waiting for your last meal and they bring the menu over.
Yeah.
You're, like, looking at it and the waiter comes over and is like, do you know what you're after yet? Like, actually, I'm still deciding between the lobster and the... Take your time. It's fine. Can you get, like, takeaway in that?
You can
Yeah,
get
they
anything
can
you
do anything
want.
for your last meal.
Anything.
I need something endangered.
Yeah. What are you going to do something crazy?
An albino child.
I'm eating a person, yeah.
Yeah.
You're eating a person.
I'm eating a person,
What
yeah.
if you're like you? It's
Yeah.
like, well, damn. It's like I'm gonna chop.
Sorry, man. He found a loophole.
Um,
If they had human meat, like the fake meat,
Yeah.
would you try it?
if this was,
Nah, I've no interest in eating on munching a dude. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't-
but it's not real.
we've got dude.
No, it's not
fried
real.
dude.
Five
Fried
dudes.
dude.
fried dude
No,
meals.
but it's not real. It's just adjacent.
how
it's
a
like
person would taste.
have vegan meat
Yeah.
like that, but
Who is that for?
for weird vegans.
Is it
Human meat. They're
seitan
making
or something
human
like that?
meat for weird
No,
vegans.
if they're making fake chicken and fake like beef, they're gonna make a fake human.
Why?
Why not?
Are you saying they are doing this?
No, but if they did,
Oh, right.
like, wouldn't you be curious? Like,
Would you
same
eat a
thing with
human?
jerking off. I'd be scared to try it in case I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to taste amazing. Like, I tried a camel burger recently, and it was just like, it was good. It was nice,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to go have camel burger later tonight.
The scary reality is the things that we have are there because they are good.
Yes. Yeah,
Chicken's
literally.
just amazing universally.
Yeah.
It's just great.
Completely.
Yeah.
Beef, cows taste nice.
Yeah.
Cows-
Watermelon.
Watermelon, fried
Can I
chicken.
get enough? Yeah.
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 Rice.
Grape soda. Oh,
You
yeah.
like rice. Bats.
Dude, I have
I'm trying to do a real turnaround. I got the gun on you now.
I have
Dogs,
an
cats,
emotional connection to
that's
rice.
good. Really?
Like if I ever feel like real shit about myself, I want like a ricey meal. Don't have too much of it.
What are we talking about? A ricey meal? What does that consist of?
Like fried rice or something?
No, it's been buttered chicken lately.
What?
I'm liking my buttered chicken.
But okay, your butter chicken. You getting what's it called?
Butter,
You doing not jasmine? Is it jasmine rice?
basmati.
Basmati. So you're doing basmati rice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not even rice.
What do you mean?
It's like Indian rice.
It's still rice.
It doesn't taste like rice.
Well, like, I can't ask specifically for jasmine rice at an Indian place.
You can. I've done it before. It's disgusting. It's
With the way they look at you?
disgusting. No, yeah. The way they look at me in general. Hey, hello.
Hey, yo.
Hello.
I like the basmati. I like the long
Yeah, the long,
ones.
yeah.
But you can't get basmati rice at an Indian restaurant.
Isn't that what they do?
Was
That's
that
all they
jasmine?
do.
Oh, I'm getting it
Ja-
confused.
yeah.
Basmati rice is the thin one.
It's just
Yeah.
theirs.
Yeah.
No one else does basmati but them.
That's basmati. So saffron rice is normal? Or
I
is
think
that
saffron is
different
just
again?
normal rice with like a zhuzh on it.
Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out my rices now. So basmati
You've
rice.
come to the right person.
You've come to the right person, yeah. So the breakdown of rice. We've got jasmine rice.
Fuck. Jasmine rice, white rice. I think arborio rice is like risotto rice. But, basmati,
Brown.
jasmine, saffron.
Saffron.
What's that yellow rice?
Ooh, what is that with yellow rice?
Oh,
Don't
fuck,
really.
Saffron rice? Oh, saffron yellow?
Don't they just dye it? Isn't it just white rice? With
Yeah, but just
some-
going with the
But
name.
there's something.
Oh, there's black
isn't-
rice, there's brown rice.
Yeah, there's
Glutinous rice. Use that Desserts.
Mixed grain rice. But I know, I've got jasmine rice. Am I saying it right? Jasmine rice is the normal rice, not
Weiss. Jasmine Weiss.
white rice. I got white rice.
Did you ever have rice pudding growing up?
Rice
pudding, yeah,
rice
yeah,
pudding
I have.
smells so nice, but it tastes disgusting.
Yeah, it tastes like slop.
It tastes like nothing.
Like that is some,
Yeah, it is
that
kinda
is
weird.
some white shit
Yeah, it smells like
rice
custard.
pudding. Like but you guys love it. But it's
Yeah.
like chewed rice. Like
It's so
this is like
disgusting.
rice. How my stomach gets it.
My mum used to always eat rice puddings every single night, and I would always be like, "Oh my gosh, what is that? That smells
Yeah.
so good." She's like, "You won't like it." Every single night, I would have the same response,
That's why she ate
and I
it.
would try a little bit, and I'll be like, "This is so disgusting."
It's just a
wet.
texture thing?
Yeah.
Is that why
no,
people eat
this
it?
has got no flavor.
No, but why do people eat it then?
It's subtle, I
know
think.
you guys love
I
it.
think because it's so subtle.
Oh no, there's a flavor to it. I think for me it's the texture. It just tastes like sloppy. It tastes like uncooked rice or overcooked rice.
Yeah, it would taste like someone w's like chewed up some rice and spat it into your mouth.
Like a bird feeder.
Yeah.
Your socks are terrifying.
These are comfy as shit. Toe socks, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
do look like a villain.
We've got a bad subcategory
Of socks.
of watches.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's true.
They're gonna love that.
It's calmed down though, but hopefully it will pick up.
Yeah.
And I even took my toe spacers off. I was wearing these before.
Okay.
I've
What?
got a weird thing on my feet now.
What's
Why?
going on?
Why do you have toe spaces?
It keeps your feet spread.
Why do you need to keep your feet spread?
Because your toes aren't supposed to be cramped up or like in tight shoes. They're supposed to be open. Like
It-
your hands.
it's
Imagine this all.
fine.
So
It's not
creepy
fine.
looking.
That's how you get like bad knees.
I'd rather
your
not
hips. That's
look
how you get
creepy.
fucking bunions.
I'd rather not
Well,
look like an actual creep.
You can't start with the shoes there, man. Look at you.
Yeah.
I know. I have socks on most of the time.
Looks like you got cartoon feet. This is like what Mickey Mouse's feet
Yeah.
would look like.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, you look like a burglar from like a Looney
Oh, yeah,
Tunes
they're fucking
show.
ridiculous.
They're insane.
But they're comfy as fuck.
Really?
So you got
I'm at that age where I'm like, I don't care. It's comfy.
Are they dry fit?
Nah, they're
Okay.
like off Temu. Man.
What happens? I can only wear dry fit socks.
Yeah.
That's all I can wear now
Why?
because I sweat too much in my feet.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like so
Oh, yeah,
uncomfortable.
these are shit for sweaty feet because they get every toe. So
That's so
It's work hard,
disgusting.
yep.
Dry fit are good. I mean, dry fit literally like my feet feel comfortable right now.
brought to you by Sponsor Dry Fit.
Yeah, dry fit. It's so good.
Yeah, your feet don't need to be together, man. They don't need to
They're
do.
apart.
Apart.
Yeah, they don't need to be apart.
Have you noticed there have been any differences? Like you actually have less knee pain and all that
I
sort
used
of
to
stuff?
have I wore Vibrams once. There's 5 those
Vibermans.
the Vibram, the toe shoes that like this.
Oh, watch the mic, brosy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's your fucking mic? Alright? Hey,
I'm trying to help
give me some
you.
cockeyed shit of like. And it ruined shoes for me. Now if shoes are too tight, I can't wear them. I used to love Vans, but they're too crampy now. So I can't.
What's going on? What do you mean too crampy?
They're too cramped because it shoves your feet together.
But everyone's doing that. Just be like the rest of us.
Everyone.
Stop trying to do something else.
It's comfy.
It's not comfy.
I'm at
not
the age where
comfy.
comfort is.
It's
it
not
is.
comfy.
Bro.
Sometimes you got to sacrifice a little bit of comfort to fit in with society.
Yeah.
You think I want to work 2 damn jobs? You think I would have my feet? Of course, I'd love to have those socks.
Yeah.
We
think
live
I
in
like
a
dry fit?
society.
Yeah.
I can't just go around doing stuff like that. Literally. Like, you just can't do that. Look at this guy.
Dude, I have my shoes off at work. I'm like, fuck
You
it. Who
cannot
gives- who
do
gives a
that.
Fuck.
You can't be
cares?
doing that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Really? Is it creepy?
Yeah.
It's so
You know it's creepy.
My dad used to fucking pinch me as a kid like that.
Who?
My dad. It fucking hurts.
All right,
God.
things are starting to make sense now.
Did he wear the socks?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you go
I think I'll
barefoot.
give him a pair and see if he likes them.
But he had good foot control.
Dexterity, yeah.
He's Filipino?
Yeah.
Filipino people like really good at using their feet with stuff. I just have a feeling they are.
What have you paid for? Professional.
You know, the
Oh my god, are there toe
Filipino-
jobs? If there's feet jobs, is there toe jobs? Like, like
Oh yeah, get in between the two toes.
like it just like
Surely that's still got to be a foot job. It's like a finger job. Do you know what I mean? It's still a hand job.
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, but you'd pay extra for a toe job
Why? Oh, because it takes more precision.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't get that very
have
often.
some real masterful.
Yeah, like a hoof.
She just comes in wearing those socks. It's like, oh yeah, I got a professional.
I don't like talking about this while your feet are like that. You got some
My
toes.
side hustle.
Because
Although it is better than bare feet. But it's also not.
It's worse. It's kind of worse in a way.
Feet are such a weird thing.
Feet are disgusting.
Like,
Look at
yeah,
that.
it's weird, but everyone's gone. I don't know. Like you walk around the shops with no shoes on, and you see, and you look at someone, you just judge them. No, but when someone has no shoes on, you just judge them.
Oh,
But like,
yeah,
it's comfy
literally.
as fuck.
I
just
sometimes
looks
go
shitty.
outside just wearing my slides without socks, and I get so many looks at my feet.
Really?
Yeah,
People are
lots.
fetishizing you, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's a
I've
good look.
disgusting
Hey, what
ones.
those toes do?
What them toes do?
Yeah.
I have disgusting looks.
Or they don't want to look you in the face. They're like, oh. Ugh.
They're disgusting. My toes.
Yeah.
They're literally disgusting.
Yeah, toes are no good.
I'm not a feet dude. I just like my own feet. Like, I don't know.
Could you wear... But what's the argument for these again? Because it's not adding up.
Your toes aren't cramped. Your toes aren't like shoved together. You know, I got a bunion here. I'm trying to do this. That's why I'm even the correct toe. See if it corrects it. I don't know why. I don't know why either. Like,
You should do just 1 foot to see if it actually is a thing.
Because you have those painters and stuff like that can do the proper artworks. Have you seen the artists that do like a full
foot job.
masterpiece with their feet?
No.
Or even like the people that have like
They have arms?
no arms.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Just about them watching them go about their life, or some dude who's just like a torso,
Yeah.
and you just see how they go about their life, and they do it. They find a way to
Well,
kind
they
of go
kind of
about
have
life.
to.
Yeah. If I was just a torso,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You can't jerk off.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, but yeah,
find a way.
you'd find a way. You'd
Yeah.
get into other things.
Yeah, you'd start skipping.
I'd be getting some freaky stuff if I was just a torso. That'd
Yeah,
be
of
pretty
course.
hot.
Yeah.
Dude, even... Oh, what's his
Torso
name?
porn must exist.
Stephen Hawking's fucking cheated on his missus.
Torso porn exists.
Yeah.
It must.
Oh, there's amputee porn.
Is there
Allegedly.
someone who's just a torso? There must be that video out there.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a crazy thing to watch.
That's how inclusive porn is.
Yeah.
True,
There's
yeah.
not many people that are just a torso.
So you pay more for it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the last torso person I've
He's Australian.
met.
Oh, fuck.
There's a torso guy.
Yeah, he can swim.
Oh,
He writes books.
is he the guy that's in The Walking Dead? There's a guy in The Walking Dead,
Oh, no, him.
famously, who's like an actor who does like, he goes viral every Halloween for like scaring kids
By being a torso.
by being a torso.
Kevin Spacey. Hey, yo.
It's weird that he's just kind of become the boogeyman for boys.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
Space Jam
Did he
2.
just touch a dude's dick? What did he do?
I don't know what he did. Everyone's made out. It's funny because
He wore those socks.
Cancel.
He's probably a pedophile. It's like the whole P Diddy thing. It's
Yeah.
like he's probably a freak.
Okay.
He's probably
How
a freak.
did that start? I missed how it started. I just saw him getting raided.
It's hatred of black people. P Diddy was too powerful, and the white man wanted to bring him down.
Yeah. So they started making him...
So they gave him...
They made him gay. You know, every successful man's biggest kryptonite, being gay and using it against people. I think that's what it was. Apparently, he was about to. My brother found some good conspiracy theory. He was about to buy something, or he's about to start up like a Black Wall Street. It's so funny. Like, that's always the conspiracy theory. It's like Bill Cosby was about to do this. Michael Jackson was about to do this. P. Diddy was about to do this. They all were about to do this like drastic thing before they get taken
What
down.
a white man kicked in.
Yeah, before the white man stops them.
Yeah.
There's something there. I don't know. But I like the idea of that.
Wait, so how did it start?
I don't really know.
I remember someone saying some crazy shit how like Will Smith was on the down low after Will Smith had the slap thing. Someone said he caught Will Smith in a room.
P. Diddy did.
I don't know about P. Diddy, but then that like
Someone.
it leads up to this.
Let's just be honest. If you're in the arts and entertainment, you're probably bisexual or gay. Like, that's just how it is. People who are in the music industry and entertainment are
we
probably
in
just
the arts
gay.
industry?
Yeah, and there's some creepy... Yeah, and it's just like they're just some creepy people.
Not even creepy. It's just like people who are just open with their sexuality. Have you seen the like
I don't
Tupac?
even think it's that.
Tupac's
I think if you
gay.
I think if you start normal, and like you're gonna be like down the line with like what you want sexually. But once other things start becoming an option, it's like eating. Like if you just ate like steak and potatoes all night, that's
You're
all
like,
you'd
maybe I
have.
do like banana.
Do like them chicken. Like once the menu
Something
opens
else
up,
gets
you're gonna start liking
introduced.
something for a while. If it's hard to get, like it
Yeah.
just makes them taste better.
That's true. Wasn't that like David Bowie's whole thing? Was like, I had sex with every single woman on earth, so I just started having sex with guys. I think that's just any kind of.
It is the biggest power move. Come on now.
It is
That's
a power move.
To
Literally.
fuck a straight dude against his will.
That's true. That's a big thing.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like you do this to get. Like, you don't do this. Oh, like you don't get a CD. Like, I guess I got to be doing it.
That's true. It is
like
a
that
nice
guy
power
with
move.
with the actors, like Weinstein. It's a power move.
Dang, I like because it is all about power.
Yeah.
It would be a nice power move. It's like, I know you don't want to do this, and that's kind of what I like.
You go and do it.
But you're gonna do it. Oh,
You're gonna do a good job.
You don't like that at all, do you?
It is a dangerous thing. Like you said about like the choke jerking thing. If you're into it,
It's a slippery slope.
because you start going down like
Yeah.
a path, and it's like, well, I can't bust now.
Yeah.
And guess what, Buster? That's why we're here, to bust. You know,
move on to
see-
torso porn. You're like, there's no coming back from this.
It is a scary one, especially when it comes to like making other people's life hell.
Yeah.
If that starts to become your thing,
Yeah, as if you wouldn't get off on that. Like,
of course.
power gets everyone.
Gets
Everyone wants a little bit of power.
Yes, and it's
And
literally
then it runs away, and then you just snowballs. You're like, fuck, I can keep doing it. No one's stopping
Yeah.
me. Like, this isn't crazy. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
And you start thinking you're a god and start fucking everybody.
it's the biggest high. It's the biggest human problem of all is the power.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably gonna become a maniac when I get power.
Oh yeah.
A maniac.
Yeah.
The things that I'm gonna do. You do not
I mean,
want
I'd
me to. You don't want me to get famous.
Oh no. But the way to keep it above board is to just be attractive. That's the way to keep it above board, I think.
Not anymore. People are going
No?
after Leo. People have like destroyed.
What?
Yeah.
They're
People
coming after Leo.
They hate Leo.
Why?
They hate him because he likes only young, hot supermodels.
I think
who-
that's just
Oh,
an
God.
observation. I don't.
they
think
don't like him that much.
He does get.
They want to
but
stop it.
He gets. He gets the odd shit. Like he gets shit for it, but
James
the-
Franco they killed, or they wanted to stop.
I can't remember. He's
Jared Leto, I think.
Oh,
All
he-
these attractive guys.
He fucked his own career up.
What did? Oh yeah, what was it?
It was the Joker. I think.
Morbius.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Morbius. Yeah, like,
it's Morbin time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he had something sexual. All these attractive guys having
What
Trey
do you
Songs
expect? What
went
you would-
down.
dude, there's a clip of like I don't know basketball. They're either Lakers or like Chicago Bulls
Yeah.
at a fucking club, and girls just throw themselves at him.
Of course. Who's this?
How-
Oh, a player.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, looks like you, but a bit taller.
Okay, yeah, nice. That's good.
How
I
you
like
expect it to be normal?
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber, he's like 16 or like 14, having like 30-year-olds throw themselves at him. How are you going to be normal?
Of
How are
course.
you going to be kept in check? You're earning more money than your parents.
He's actually safe. Nothing's come out about the
Yeah,
JB man.
literally.
Yeah.
Recently though,
He had his.
He was
no,
crying.
No, actually, no. He had little blips. But yeah, you're right. He didn't have a big fucking.
he's
meltdown.
just having a meltdown now. Today.
Macaulay Culkin got out pretty well. He's kind of not. I think he went through. He went through a drug thing.
He's
and
a
then,
weirdo.
yeah, but
He's got problems.
He looks like chewed up gum. He does. Macaulay Culkin looks like gum.
He looks like he's struggling.
Yeah.
He's gone
not financially.
down the Amanda Bynes. He looks like a real problem.
Who's Amanda Bynes?
From the Amanda show? Might be a tiny bit out of your generation.
What shows were you watching when you were a youngin?
Fuck Cheese TV.
Oh, you're on the
Oh,
Cheese
Cheese TV.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, you're watching Dragon Ball.
I wasn't a big drag. I was more
Cheese TV
Neon
was
Genesis
so nice.
was on. Dragon Ball was on, but I wasn't a big fan of it. There was like Mech Warrior. There's a version of like a mech show where like they're in robot suits killing each other.
What's Mac?
I feel like you grew up in a parallel universe. I know Cheese
Mech
TV. I don't
is
know.
this thing. Mech Warrior is this thing where like you. It's like a robot. It's like a tank suit where it walks and shoots people.
This didn't
there's
happen.
heaps of-
This is made up. This is made up, isn't it?
Bitch,
That's
you high as
fine.
hell. You talking that jive?
Ain't no damn mech suit. Ain't nobody heard
Talking
of that.
crazy. Anybody got time for that?
But what else? What else do they have? Because what are you watching?
Sailor Moon was on.
Sailor Moon was
good. That was great.
That might have been
That
a
was a
very
guaranteed morning
yeah.
boner.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, like
was-
that was half porn. Like,
Why were they even hot? Were they even hot?
they were,
Yeah,
they
what do you
were
mean? Sailor Moon girls?
Yeah.
That was so hot.
Were
short
they?
skirts, big,
They're
like,
perfect.
big boobs. They were
Yeah, look like the
Wildly
perfect
inappropriate.
anime girl.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't you talk jive about
Yeah,
Sailor Moon?
How about my Sailor Moon like that? Sailor Moon girls were perfection.
Mm.
Who else was there? There was Sailor Moon. That was a great show. Was this part of Cheese TV?
Oh, I
don't
remember there was
remember.
Agro's Cartoon Connection. Fuck, it was
What's
a little. It
Agro's?
was a little puppet with like a one big monobrow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I remember that geezer.
This is a test of the brain. I've been doing a lot of this test of nostalgia recently.
Well,
I went down the whole Digimon,
Digimon.
and
Yeah.
Bionicles. That was their Bionicles.
Oh, the toys?
Yeah, the funny Lego toys.
I was more with Pokemon. Oh, what was the other one?
Your Pokemon card?
Tamagotchi. Nah, we
Tamagotchi.
dude, I was playing it on Game Boy, and you had to like link it. You had to have a cord to link up with someone. So
Yes.
And
Pokemon
Tamagotchis came out.
You were playing
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Pokemon, yeah. Yo-yos came out for a while.
Yo-yos were sick. Remember they used to have the light up yo-yos?
Yeah.
Oh, that was... And you could get specific yo-yos. Remember you had like the walk the dog yo-yos?
Yeah, the ones with the computer, like not computers, but they were like
They would stay
balanced
down.
out, yeah.
That
Oh.
was so sick.
You know what the lowest point was?
Dude, I'm so old. We had a marble craze in my school.
I went through marbles. I started off school with marbles. I
yeah,
had a
marbles
marble
were sick.
bag.
Marbles were sick.
It was, I didn't really
And
know
they
what to
stopped
do with
'cause,
it.
like, people losing marbles. Like people just like
You'd put it down your throat. Hey, yo.
you swallowed someone's marbles.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Yeah, you'd have to sneak marbles into school. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone stopped because I think
Fuck.
kids were just eating it.
Do you remember Pog? Do you remember fucking Pog?
Fat
Cardboard
ass
circles. Cardboard circles. Not
Yeah. Pogs.
fucking cardboard circles, and you smashed like a coin on top of it, and whenever they landed, they flipped up. You kept it.
That didn't happen.
This fucking happened.
That didn't happen.
This was
And
a fucking
and
craze.
that was for your virginity.
Wait, what?
Teacher gets you tonight.
Teacher's
Ah,
like,
damn it.
okay. If it
Okay.
flips up, you get to keep it. Round 2.
I remember there was a low point.
Best
which
of
is,
3.
That's great.
The low point was that cup stacking game.
Oh, wait a
You would
second.
buy like a set of these particular cups and you go.
Oh, you gotta do it
remember
fast.
that.
Yeah, you had to stack
Yeah.
cups quickly.
I was out of my generation.
That was really quick. For me, I think that went in and out.
Yeah, because it's crazy.
It's insane.
The cups of the teacher. Ah, fuck you both.
That was a bomb.
Where's the pack on pass around? We haven't played that game in a long
We
time.
haven't done that one in a
No.
long time.
Yeah.
What we got someone to give him to
Here you
for
go.
a bomb.
I get the beanie.
Yeah, the bomb
Yeah,
beanie.
the bomb beanie. The bomb diggity.
Yeah, marbles were great. Beyblades, I started talking about those.
Oh,
Beyblades
wow,
was
the
low
spin
sick.
top.
They
Nah,
were crazy.
that was before me. That was after me.
You didn't get into the Beyblades. What did they have? What was like the big... Did you ever have the Yoho? The Yoho Diablos?
It wasn't
The
big.
funny two things on the
Yo-yos.
sticks.
No, we had yo-yo. People had yo-yos. I think like one or two guys had like
Yo-hos.
those things, but
Yeah.
they're too hard to figure out.
Really? I've got one.
Yeah, but there's probably like a YouTube clip you can Google for that. Like
It's very
back then
easy.
There wasn't. Yeah.
You've got to like whip it on one side.
Because you're used to that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's
Ah,
pretty.
this is fun.
They were called like
that wasn't playing yo-yo.
Keep
That was
spinning.
was it Yo-Ho Diablo,
Yo-ho
Yeah, Yo-Yo
Diablo.
Diablo.
That's
Yo-Yo
what it was.
Diablo.
which is
Yeah.
such a wild name for such a mundane
Crazy.
toy.
Yeah.
It's on
Spinning a
sticks.
ball on a rope.
It was a weird little microphone, megaphone thing on a stick.
Yeah.
It was called a Yo-ho Diablo. But what else?
What else?
What else was there back in the day? How would you say? Do you feel there was like an air or like a vibe going on in your childhood? Because what year would have that been?
What?
Your childhood?
Oh, what year? Oh,
Yeah, like was it
Fuck. I
classified?
was 18 in 2003.
Was it like a vibe? What was the vibe? Is like your early teens? I would say this is
90s.
like was this
Yeah,
90s?
90s to early 2000s, yeah.
Gosh. So when how old were you when you were 13?
I was 13. How
Oh,
old
yeah,
was I
how
at 13?
13. That's good. I know I got myself there. What year was it when you were 13?
God, now I gotta do the math.
18. So
When were you born?
95.
18 at 23. 18 at 2003. Oh, shit. Did I get it right? Yeah, 98.
You were in 1990. It was 1998 when you were 13 years old.
Yeah.
So you're in the 90s.
Yep.
You're a 90s boy.
Yeah.
How were the 90s?
They're all right. We all had a Nintendo. The cool kid next door had like the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo,
Like,
nice.
Sega was shit, but I had a Sega.
Yep.
Yeah.
Music and stuff, you had to get CDs.
Yeah, what was playing? What was...
Tapes. We had tapes. I remember when
Tapes.
Natalie Imbruglia's Torn came out.
Oh my
I listened to the radio for a whole day just to record it when it came on.
Really?
Yeah.
Were
I
you
was gay very early as a kid.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, who broke your heart?
Back in my-
That's a very intense song.
No texting or anything like that.
No. Oh no, I was texting like in year 10 or 11. No, I mean, or like year 12. I remember like only one kid had a phone, so you give him 20 cents to send a message.
Really?
Dude, yeah, at a certain point, like, if you had Optus and I had Optus, it was free from like 10 to 10. So we'd talk for like 10 minutes, hang up, and call back.
That's crazy.
What
That's
did
honestly
you
crazy.
talk about?
And then 3
Yeah, what
came,
would
and
you talk about?
no fucking
Do you have
idea.
MSN?
Yeah. Dude, I remember when the internet was boring.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
logged
remember
on
that
and,
as
like,
well.
nothing happens.
There was nothing else to do. Maybe you'd
Porn
go on
was like
MSN.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
You remember the noise? Why was there a noise? Yeah, we don't need a noise.
Get off, I need the phone. Dude, I remember sitting on the phone like. And
No, I'm on the phone with Johnny.
There's only one phone. It's in like the family room, so you have to like wrap yourself
Yes,
in,
it was one.
you gotta wrap yourself in the
phone.
curtain. Just get panic. That's
Oh,
like sound
yeah.
protection. Oh, they can't hear me now.
Wait, what was the curtains?
That was so everyone couldn't hear you. That was your sound protection. Otherwise, you're talking around other people. Yeah.
That's one of the craziest I've ever
And
heard.
someone gets a portable phone.
Because what you would do, you'd wrap yourself in the curtain so no one could hear you because it was like right in the middle of the lounge room.
Everyone could hear you.
That's insane.
I remember when you get a portable phone, and if you're unlucky enough, you got cross line, and you would hear like your next neighbor's
Yeah.
phone call,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Fuck it."
I would always pick up the phone and see who my mum's talking to. And what would happen sometimes?
Start breathing heavily.
If you hung it up, it would hang up both, and then they would
I
know
did
you were
that.
listening to their phone.
You
call.
got to hit up. It's the best thing you could do. Or just breathe heavily.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be able to hear you though,
Yeah.
or would they?
Yeah.
I remember the
That's
first.
why you pick up, and you have to cover the mic. You can still
Oh.
tell. Like your mum probably wouldn't tell, but if you could
Yeah.
hear someone. The sound's different because it gets like dispersed.
I remember getting the first portable home phone, and it was like a red phone, and there were two in the
And
house.
someone always
and you
stole
could
it. We only
take
had
it.
one.
Oh, yeah, I remember this too.
It was huge.
Yeah, and there was a phone. They were on the same connection or whatever,
Yeah.
I guess. But if someone was in another part of the house, you could yell out and be like, "Da-da-da,"
Yeah,
on the
can
phone.
you
They
can you
could-
get it? Yeah.
And they'd jump
Oh,
on
yeah.
that end,
Yes.
Dude, I had a rotophone. My parents had like the rotophone in their house.
What's the rotophone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my grandparents had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because I remember going from the phone with the you used to do the phone with the what is it? The funny cord.
Yeah, the curly cord.
The curly
Yep.
cord, and you would literally be like, you'd be talking to someone on the phone, wrapping it around your
Yep.
finger.
Or
Yeah.
uncurling it as you
Yeah,
do it.
uncurling it.
You get the thing, you spin it out when you weren't listening to them.
Oh, phone conversations used to be so good with that curly thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty romantic, actually. Like,
So romantic. Imagine
the
talking
idea-
to
yeah.
a date. Or
What's the
something
longest
Yeah.
phone conversation you've had, like in recent memory?
Oh, 3.5.
That's a long time. I had a 6-hour conversation with the girl I'm dating. Yeah. I was like, holy fuck.
6 hours.
Yeah,
What
on a
time
mobile too.
What time did it start?
Like at 10?
that's how you get cancer, bro.
Yeah, I need to hear
You
a
don't
rundown.
die.
How was this done? How were you
I
talking?
don't know. The relationship was fresh. Everything's like
On speaker or headphones or phone near your ear?
I think headphones.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
And what were you talking about?
Karim.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but the idea
I
of
don't know.
taking the phone call, you've got like the, what do you call it, like the rotophone thing. And they've got a really
And you
long
walk-
Ethernet
yeah, you walk
cable.
around with it, you're
Yeah,
like-
you can walk around with it.
Yes.
You like sit on your bed on your belly and you're like kicking your feet.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Be like,
Yeah.
so what did you say? You said I was.
Oh, he's so silly.
You said I was cute.
Oh, that's why shit
Yeah.
was more wholesome back in the day because you couldn't be as private.
You know you couldn't.
You can be so private now.
Oh my gosh. You could have some
It's
creepy.
insane.
you
It's
said the
funny how
creepy
you can be
thing.
more
yeah.
private, but there's less privacy.
Oh.
Like you can hide shit from me because like, someone's still
And then
listening.
learn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that you don't care about anything
Yeah,
else.
until it hits you. Yeah.
Like,
That's
yeah,
true.
Kareem in this house by himself now.
Oh my gosh.
It's got to be
I
like,
could be having the
There's a
most
reason
you
the
and
poli-
I have devious conversations.
yeah.
Devious.
Yeah.
There's a reason the
Yeah.
cops are right next door.
Yeah.
Got your house bugged.
It's almost like there's too much freedom.
Yeah, if
In the
if we
world.
were like living with our parents with those rotary phones or whatever, you can't have these conversations.
Nah, you literally could not. You
Yeah.
couldn't even attempt to. People were more wholesome. Everyone's just talking about
No,
like
you're just. No. Things weren't that much better back then.
they were.
They weren't. You
It
just.
was way better. You can't watch child porn in your living room.
You can't
well, you
literally.
can't hear. You just got to close the blinds.
That creepy guy
Yeah.
would have to have his own separate room. It would be so much
We
effort.
had a neighborhood pedophile. We
Yeah.
didn't call him, he wasn't a pedophile. He's like you call him a child molester. We
What
didn't
do you
call
mean?
Him,
What was his? What
I
was
remember
his
he
deal?
one time. I don't know what the exact story was, but he answered the door with my friend. My friend knocked on the door for some reason.
Yeah.
He answered the door with like in a towel. I think he dropped a towel.
Or he dropped it.
and he became known as like the don't go over there.
If that was an accident,
But back
you'd
then,
be like, shit.
But back then, if you went there and something happened, like, what were you doing over there? Like, I come from a victim blaming like childhood.
You have a good piece?
Like, if a dog bit you, like, what?
You have a good piece?
I didn't see it.
They didn't talk about it?
I was too loud as a kid. They always pick on like the quiet one.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Oh, unless they want the loud guy and you're like, how about you be big? How about I got someone to shut you up?
Yeah, but it doesn't shut up for long. You know, that's a bad long term plan. You make a terrible pedophile.
You
need some training.
I wouldn't make a good pedophile. Because I guess, you don't want a big mouth kid to tell the whole school.
Oh, you want a big mouth kid, but not from the dog.
Hey, hello.
Hey, yo.
Hello.
Oh, dang. So he showed the quiet kid.
Yeah, well, that was the story anyway. Like, I didn't really vet this story.
And
But,
what did the quiet kid
but it's
say?
funny. We didn't chase them out of town. There was no like Amber Alert. You just don't go over there. Why'd you go over there?
Why'd you go to some random guy's house?
Yeah. What did you expect?
Dang. Yeah, I guess if you're going to go, if there's a guy that lives alone, you're probably going to see a penis.
Fuck you, that's me.
It's so funny, like, living in the city, like, you just don't see kids.
It must suck
Oh.
being
Must
in
suck.
the,
Yeah, that must suck.
Yeah.
living in like a suburban house and being a single guy,
Mm.
like on Halloween. There's kids walking the street and then no one knocks on your door because they all know.
You're the single guy.
They all know you're
Yeah.
the single guy.
You're
You
the
don't want his
pedophile.
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want his candy. I got a lollipop for you right here, kid. Get to sucking.
Well, it gets bigger the more I do it. Work on it.
It's garbage.
But yeah, I never understand.
Crazy thing to say, man.
That's strike 3, Juni. You literally hit your 3 strikes this episode.
All right.
Very disturbing comments.
I always find it weird that, like, if I say something fucked up and no one laughs, like, then it's me. But if I'm at work and I say something fucked up and you all laugh, aren't you all complicit into what just happened?
Yeah,
Not only
completely.
did I say something fucked up, but you all agreed. Like, you all went, yeah, that's what sort of laugh is. Everyone going, yep, I agree.
Is this happening all the time? Are you having...
Thank God, no. I have to watch myself at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Was presenting things in a way that's charming and digestible.
What are we talking about? The pedophile in
Yeah.
Juni's upbringing?
That's why I put him in costumes.
Yeah.
But don't you agree, though? Like, if someone, like, they always go up to the one person that says it, not everyone around listening to it, not
Yeah.
people that agree. Yeah, I guess it's easier than going after a whole group of people.
I had a dream last night that I was bombing really hard.
I had a dream
front
that
of
one
family
day.
friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Stand up.
An extended family. They were all there. I did one joke and they were like, they just said, oh. And they just said that for like a minute.
Yeah.
And they just wouldn't stop saying, oh.
My
It was
worst
crazy.
bombs were at Crown
Really?
because there was no comic. It was no crowd. It was just comics. Most of you guys I thought were my friends, and then I'm trying my best up here. No one's laughing, and like in the back of my head, I'm like, these guys hate me. I fucking knew you guys hate me. That's what it feels like. It's such an isolating, alone feeling.
There's a lot of people that I don't find funny that I don't hate.
No, but that's how it feels. No, but that's how it feels on stage. That's how it feels when you're doing it.
no.
It's like, why aren't you
Obviously,
guys laughing? You're meant to be my friends.
So it makes sense you having that nightmare, like you bombing in front of you, like your friend, like your
Family.
your
It was like an
Oh,
extended
God.
family. And it was like the first time I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're here.
Yeah, where do I
Yeah.
go
And
from
I
here?
try to do my routine and they just aren't liking it.
Stand-up dreams do suck.
It was crazy. You were in there as well.
Oh, really?
And then afterwards...
Was I booing?
You did a set before me, but then right after we were getting chased by like alligators.
How'd I do?
I don't remember.
You know
Crushed.
you know they would have.
You crushed.
Yeah.
Um,
we got chased by alligators.
Yeah.
We were getting chased by alligators.
Yeah.
We had an insane journey.
Yeah.
And I was literally going to be like, I have to talk about this. We were getting chased by things. It was so full on. for
Were they real
hours.
crocodiles or like the inflatable? Like how vivid are your dreams?
It was so intense. It wasn't that vivid. I knew we were getting chased by something.
Yeah.
And we're
Can
in
you
like
run in your
this-
dreams? I can
Yeah,
never
we're
run.
running. Really?
I feel like I'm trying and I'm like stepping in like
Oh, you
mud.
have
Like, I'm
one.
like, ugh.
I think that means something.
like I can never fly. I'm just doing big jumps. I'm like wow, and then I'm like, but I'm fucking dropping after every jump.
Oh,
I'm living. I'm like
yeah.
I'm fine, but I'm just that's how I get by. Like the Hulk.
So you're not just walking.
But every jump, no, whenever I have a flying dream, I'm just like doing big jumps. But I'm always like, on the way down.
I'd have a recurring dream when I was a
What
kid
is
that
it?
there was like a scary thing in my house, like a child.
Yeah.
And I
They're
would
pretty creepy.
and I would
Oh, yeah.
run out the front door, and it was like everything was like kind of distorted, spooky looking, like a weird dusky kind of time.
Yes.
And I'd just be like sprinting down the street, and I would get like so far, and then I'd turn back and I'd be right out the front of the house with the person like coming out.
Oh.
And it was a recurring dream. It happened all the time.
Yeah. What was it? Just a kid, a little kid,
Like
creepy kid.
a
No, I was a child
Oh, you
at the
were a
time.
kid.
Yeah.
Who
It
was the
just a
thing? What was
monster.
it? Oh, a monster was
Yeah.
chasing.
Yeah. Oh no, actually, I remember I ran out the back door, went around the side, so I was like, they can't hear me go out the front door. Sprinting up the
I
street,
think I know
turn
that
around,
one
I'm
as well.
straight back.
It's
And
like a
then I turn
Michael
around and
Myers. It's
spotted
like a
me.
Michael Myers, like Halloween. Like they always run away, but then
I was
they
like,
turn
"Oh,
around.
behave."
No, and then he's still walking. He's still walking after you.
Yeah, no good.
Like that kind of. Yeah.
Some supernatural shit. The other one that I had was I would go out and like I'd run out of my house. My mum was a potter. She made like pottery.
Potter.
Yeah, my Potter.
Potter.
So
Potter.
Harry.
Harry, you're
Yeah.
running late for school.
I don't think Potter is the word for what you mean. You mean a gardener? Or you mean like a Potter from
Voldemort's after both
you mean
of
a
you.
Potter from like from
Johnny,
300?
you don't know how dumb you sound right
What,
now.
what is okay? What is fine? What's a Potter?
Someone that works with clay and makes pots.
Yeah, it makes pottery.
Okay, fine. Fine. I saying correctly. He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah, no, that was dad.
Fuck! I never knew that
hello.
was. I didn't know that was a word.
Yeah,
A
so
potter, yeah. Someone
Yeah.
does pottery.
I'm a Potter.
should be like making like clay, and I'd go out and there would be like this lady like grabbing me and dragging me, and I'd like yell out to my
Oh
mum.
my god.
And then the further my mum would be like, "Just 1 second, sweetie."
Oh,
And then the further I got dragged away, my
wow.
voice like
yeah.
disappeared.
That's
So all you can see is like the
nuts.
back of your mum's head, like the back of your mum, and she's doing what she's doing.
Oh
not
my
paying
god.
attention
That's
to
a
you.
terrifying dream. That's literally scaring me right now.
actually, you know, that's weird.
You
Yeah.
any child?
Huh?
Were you-
No, I was a
siblings?
baby though.
That's
You're a
strange,
baby
that
boy.
thing of,
That's a
like-
scary dream.
It's very
Yeah.
obvious, actually. Repeating it on the surface is a very
Yeah.
obvious message.
Yeah.
My voice would like go away. She'd be
Yeah.
like, "Just 1 second."
like being ignored, not being cared for.
I don't think it's that deep.
That's
I
fucking
think just
scary.
a child
That's
thing.
terrifying. I
Yeah.
just hate the idea of that dream.
I have a recurring dream. I have like maybe twice a year, but like I'll be in like a massive house as a kid, and there's like little passageways in the house.
Yeah.
But it's the
Finding the
same
new
thing.
area. I found the new area of the house.
But it's always like little hidden passages.
Yeah.
And what happens when you go to the passages?
I don't know.
Really?
Like it gets there'll be parts where it gets claustrophobic, or just be like, yeah, there's a slide in my house. Like it's usually mundane, but it's the same. It's like do you ever have a dream of school again? Like that.
Always.
You know, every couple months I'll have that dream. I'm like, fuck again.
I have the dream that like I'd never studied for that class or didn't turn up to any of the classes.
And you've got something due.
Yeah, and it's like
anxiety
and
dream.
it's like, oh my gosh, I should be getting my graduation certificate or whatever, but I didn't go to that class at all, and I've got some assignment.
Oh my
due.
god, I got a test on it.
Yeah,
I know what it's about.
And it's like I'm gonna get so bad. I never went to any of those classes. That's like a massive recurring dream.
Great, and I'm not wearing pants. Fantastic.
I never had the naked dream.
What's
Well,
the
I can think
naked
of-
dream?
No, that thing of like you rock up someone you're not wearing clothes.
Oh, like you being
Oh
embarrassed.
fuck! Wait, no, I have actually.
Really?
I don't really remember it, but I'm like, oh no, I was naked.
Have you had a moment of getting dacked? What about the double dacking?
Do you guys say dacked or daxed?
Dacked.
Thank
Who's ever
God.
said
Thank
daxed?
God.
No one's ever said daxed.
So I got friends from like the pen.
Thank God I made
no,
it back
no.
to my universe.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you're real, dude.
And it's just you just look behind you, it's Dax Shepard. He's like,
Dude, I think it's from like Blacktown up. They from,
You
or
just
like
got
Pen-
daxed.
No, they say daxed, and I'm like, dude, it's dacked. Daxed doesn't make any sense grammatically. No,
That
no,
doesn't-
like if I like, oh no, I daxed you. I'm like, no, you dacked me. Where is the S coming from? You only dacked me. You only did it once.
Dax.
Where's the yeah? Like
What does
there's
that
a
even
plural.
mean?
It means to pull someone's pants down. It's
Daxed.
just different lingo of different
Why
areas.
is there an X? Is it like axe?
It's kind of cooler with an X.
No, it just sounds more.
No,
like,
it sounds
Daxed.
weird. Dack.
like
Dacking.
dax sounds like a cool word, but not for pulling someone's pants down.
Yeah.
We get in trouble for doing too much
Dacking.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What was the?
Wait, how much? Wait, were you undies
Sweet
and
life on
pants?
Yeah,
Dack.
we
Or
you just
didn't
shorts?
do.
No, we're just doing the pants.
Oh,
But
you weren't cool.
It was a year above
I would
me.
love a double dacking. There's nothing funnier than a double dacking.
Oh,
Nothing.
Did I tell you about my double dacking story?
I don't know.
I double dacked. So we were like messing around on like the basketball court.
Yeah.
My whole class had like lined up at the office. Sorry, at the what do you call it? Like the hall, the assembly hall.
Assembly hall.
We're going in for whatever reason at the end of lunch.
Assembly, I love that word.
At the end of lunch, everyone had lined up, and me and my friend Hamanu, shout outs, were on the basketball court, and we're just messing around. There was a hole in the fence, and he like, put his head through the fence to yell at everyone in the class. He was like, "Yeah!" And I, from behind, double dacked. Bird out. The whole class.
Birds out tweeting. Wait, who saw it?
God. The whole class is lined up.
Wait a second. So he's like got his head stuck through this.
Not stuck through, but he's like this, and it's like the tight.
Gosh, yeah.
So then he's gonna come back out, push himself back out, reach down, and pull up his dacks, and I'm standing there like, holy shit! Like I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't mean to double.
Oh, you didn't run?
Yeah. He chased me like around the whole school. I remember we ran like all around like what was it, like Q Block or something, and then went up to like the industrial place where they do like woodwork, metalwork.
Yeah.
The teacher there, Mr. McDonald, was a real hard ass. So I remember like I'm sprinting, he's sprinting a couple steps behind me. Get there, walk in, he's there. So walk quickly past him. And
he's chasing you.
Yeah, and Amanu is like walking quickly behind me. Get back out of that block, just sprint again. Around the oval, get back to the front of the classroom.
Like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, I was like, meep, meep. I was like, finally get back to the class. I was like, I'm sorry, man. And he was like, it's okay.
He's out of breath.
Yeah.
I'll be angry
like,
and
dude,
tired.
you should have just pulled up your pants. He's like, oh, yeah.
And then we
I was enjoying it.
It's a breeze. It was
we had like there was like another assembly or something the next day, and we had like a pushing match. We just began like pushing each other and like grabbing each other. I think it was kind of on from that event.
What do you mean pushing match?
Like a shoving, was this like a
Yeah,
fight?
it was like, what's up, bro? Yeah, kind of thing.
And pushing match. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And we're kind of like grabbing each other.
Yeah.
Where?
And then it kind of got to a point where both of us again, both of us again pushed out. It was like, I'm sorry, bro, I love you, kind of thing.
He was like, tug of war.
Imagine that we go both ways. Oh no,
dude, this feels alright, doesn't it?
A tug of war would actually be great. I might try that. But here's one with the dacking.
Yeah.
There are two ways that dacking can go. Someone gets dacked, they wear undies.
Yep.
Old, beat up undies.
That's terrible.
That's like as sad as it gets. Someone gets dacked. No! Someone gets dacked.
Someone got
They've
dacked.
just got cool boxes on. Did you guys ever go through the phase of the cool boxes, like the yellow boxes?
You mean
Oh,
satin
no, I
boxes?
didn't. I had like silk,
Yeah, silk boxes.
but they get sweaty.
Didn't they always stink? Mine always stunk.
Do you know what I did, sadly? Because I was an undies boy, I wore undies underneath the boxes. But I wanted to wear boxes to be cool.
Yeah.
Because what?
Oh,
this
as in
is-
like you had them showing.
You had them
Okay,
showing.
Yeah.
You had your boxes showing. And I used to get like, usually they were bright colors, like a bright kind of red or like a yellow. And you would kind of always have your boxes a bit exposed.
Yeah.
And it was just the coolest thing you could possibly do.
It's sick.
It's just sick. Look at that dude. He's got his boxes.
Yeah.
It was. But if you dacked someone with boxes, it's like, yeah, what?
They won.
They will literally win.
Wait all
are
day
just-
for this shit.
Girls are just like sick. Look at these cool boxes.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
know.
remember, I think I was in year 10, I would have been 16, and a kid brought a gun to school. This is in no, he did. And it's funny because the couple days before that, he was giving out bullets. Oh, this is hilarious because this actually happened. But because there was no social media, all they had was like a dumb news article on like the local paper about how cool the kid was, but he got expelled.
Why did he bring a gun to school?
Oh, he wasn't, I don't know. Why was he giving out bullets to the 15-year-olds?
Why was he
And
giving out
before that
bullets?
happened, we'd stolen his discipline, so I had a little beef with him. And I remember saying to my friends, like, he's got a gun. There's only 6 bullets. There's 7
You
of us.
picked the wrong discman.
Oh, fuck. Either he stole ours, or we stole his, or he took one of my friends, and we took it back off him.
I like Natalie and Bruglia as well.
That's my favorite
That's
song.
my favorite song.
Fuck.
Why did he bring a gun? To be badass?
He was probably had a rough upbringing. I was like,
Really?
give the kid, yeah.
Bringing a
I
gun
think
to
the
school?
next time I saw him,
Oh my
he yelled at me
gosh.
from a bus. I used to hand out flyers at Parramatta. He drove by in a bus, which as I get older,
You just start shooting.
no, I think was it like a community corrections bus? So he must have gone to jail and come out with like a community.
Oh, what?
Because I ended up driving one. He drove by and like threatened me, but I was like, yeah.
Where's my disc man?
You were handing out flyers?
Yeah.
Dacked awareness.
My first one.
The flyer says it's called Dacked.
Yeah. Dax, no.
I was going to be like, there's nothing more bad.
Oh, you're anti-Dax.
We're all anti-Dax.
Anti-Daxes.
We're anti-Daxes. Yeah, we're anti-Daxes. There's nothing cooler than bringing a gun to school.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Knife's pretty sick, too.
No, it's pretty bad, but a gun. You're like a 10-year-old. It's like, dude.
Yeah, but how are you not getting caught? Like,
you're blasting your way out of there.
Kids
you go to the prison and you didn't see nothing, did you?
Yeah, we're gonna tell your teacher, and it's like, what's the teacher gonna do? And it's like, we're gonna tell the principal. Principal don't have no gun.
You're the most powerful person on earth with a gun.
You would become the principal.
You just like say over the loudspeaker, it's recess.
Class is over. You all got A's.
We watch a Family Guy. Okay. Imagine that. Just a kid becomes like the principal of a school because he has a gun, and like
it's
no
foolproof.
one can do anything. He just keeps like someone hostage, or he has like such like a presence and a threatening presence that the principal and the teachers are all too scared to say anything because they don't want to get killed.
The kid's
and every day is Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's just Family Guy for 2 hours.
All right, now everybody get your math textbook out and go to chapter 3. It's just regular class.
It's like the flashes. The school just like goes off the charts, like their maths reports. Just
Detention, click.
No, you just got to carry the 3. You just got to carry the 3. I said carry the 3.
Now you're going to carry the 3, ain't you?
Hey, you got it right.
Be a real shame if you didn't carry the 3.
Hey, little man, more alliteration.
Were you guys stressed about the ATAR?
It was UAI.
Oh no, you're late for your exam.
It was UAI back in my day.
Oh, what?
UAI. I don't know they fucking changed it. It's the same mark. Yeah.
UAV. Isn't that what you unlock in Call of Duty? After killing 3 people.
No, UAI.
Enemy UAV.
UAV sounds like an STD.
But UAI, how does that even work? Is it like 99%? Was there a good UAI or?
Yeah, top 9. It's like same as it is now. I don't know what the difference is.
But it's the same thing basically.
Yeah, they just called a different letter.
Okay. You were scared about it?
No, I didn't care much about school.
Wouldn't your parents be weird? Wouldn't they be like
because they're Asian?
Asian, yeah.
No.
Did you kick anyone's ass?
Dude, no. Oh, dude, I got in one fight and I think he cracked me once and I started doing this shit because all I did was watch fighting movies. I don't know how to fight. I didn't throw a single punch.
You're trying to master up a Kamehameha.
Yeah, let's do like a little capoeira thing. But no, I'm like the youngest of 4. My parents didn't give a fuck. Like,
really?
They weren't as strict when I came out.
Are Filipinos notoriously strict when it comes to education, or?
Yeah.
They're
Like
Australian-born Filipinos.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not even really Filipinos.
No, apparently not. Is it raining?
We're inside.
Hey, fellas, we should get to
I
this.
didn't look up, cunt. I should look out the fucking window.
We should get to this mic.
Yeah, we should get to this Michelangelo.
Very fun episode.
Very fun
Always.
one.
John Meister. The good times will continue.
Yes, anything to plug?
It wasn't as racist this time around.
It wasn't. We've
Yeah.
kind
I'm
of
a little disappointed.
Yeah, we've kind of stopped all that.
Yeah,
We're clean.
we're
Have
good
we?
guys.
Cleaned up our act a little bit.
So can I say it now?
Yeah. It's at the end. They probably won't care.
The N word.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good when we say it. That's my beef with the
I don't know
N-word.
about that. I can get it sounding pretty cool.
I get it sounding pretty nice.
It doesn't sound as good when I say it. Do I have any shows? No. I got a fringe show coming up. It's like in September. So
Oh, dang.
you cunts better be there.
Well then, of course.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
100%. What's it called?
No idea yet.
Sounds
Don't
like
have
a
a
good
name, don't have a theme.
nice.
I just know it's me and Rodney Owen. That's about as far as I planned it.
Yeah, hell yeah, doggy.
Yeah.
But sick.
Sick.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks.
Yo.
See you next time. About your. About your.
Booyah.